Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. He'll hand it off. Powering through. And he swarmed in the backfield. That's a great effort there, but could not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And that will pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Send the back in motion. Here's a carry for the fullback.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get 1st downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up 1st downs.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback, it sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The big fullback's got it here. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on the third down conversion.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Design quarterback run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Aggies line up with a 1st and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
1 second to go, they hand it to him again. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point try pushes the lead up to 8 now.
You know, Chris, I don't understand all the decisions offensive coordinators make, in this case the head coach, going for 2 on the opening drive. But analytics these days tell you in some cases that's the right play. And they're up 8-0 here to get the game started.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. They stop him at the 44, but that's an excellent job by the return team there. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And in first down, they're right back to the running game. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Huskies, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He breaks free. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and of course the last couple years with Michael Penix.
And the Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He missed it. target that time. After the miss, still losing by that single point.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Gonna run it. It's 4. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Past the 10. Touchdown, Washington. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Pass rush closing in. They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
He's going to pull it down and run.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Moves the across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
A short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for a second down and very short now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the ball is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. That's reeled in. It's Finley. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Washington has moved into the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is no good. Wow. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's 4. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Look at a pass here on 2nd down. Bought some time, now lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Aggies come to the line in a hurry up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. We get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass caught. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Washington. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's picked for a third time tonight. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Huskies. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Bringing pressure. On the run here. Lets it go. Finds his target, and it's complete. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Who doesn't love an old-fashioned flea flicker? The defense sees run. They come flying down to make the tackle right as the receivers run right past them.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Ford. Passes the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The DB is backing off from the line now. Breaks an open space. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. And the senior quarterback off target there. Threw behind him.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He fires downfield. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Defense is coming after him. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Quick throw over the middle. It's complete on the crossing route. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Washington now operating in the red zone. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Washington. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
41, Texas A&M, 8.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. He'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. A gain sets up a third down play. Make it to the marker. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. That has not been the case here so far. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And no chance for